Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. Oh, yeah, yeah. Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country, we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build.
Yes, indeed. Forget all your differences and let us, we the people, build this country of ours. Transform Grenada, Carriacou, and PT Martinique. I want to welcome you to the Dynamic Hour. Again, another opportunity that you and I have to talk, to converse, to dialogue using radio and social media. I want to encourage those on Facebook and YouTube to please share the live. I want to encourage also the people listening via the radio to tell your neighbor, tell your friend, I am on. The Dynamic Hour is that time when we can engage meaningfully. I want to start off by saying to you, we have on the weekend a number of events in Carriacou, but the main event is the rally, at the rally in Carriacou on the 17th. The 17th is Saturday, right? Saturday is the 17th. Saturday, let me get it here. Yes, Saturday is the 17th. That's the main event. So let me play that ad there for my good friend Tevin Andrews. Let me play that here for him, and then I come right back.
This June marks 1 year. 1 year since the National Democratic Congress resounding victory at the polls. And we are celebrating. Join us here in Carriacou for 3 days of festivities, starting Sunday, June 11th, with a church service at the Evangelical Church from 4 p.m. Then on Saturday, June 17th, it's Fun Day and Rally behind Sands Long Wall from 12 noon. Enough eats and drinks on sale. It all culminates in an epic yellow down on Friday, June 23rd. Wear your best yellow and assemble from the party office from 12 noon to show your support. Celebrating with the Honorable Tevin Andrews and the NDC. Don't miss out on this memorable event. Wear yellow to support this cause and come together as we celebrate 1 year of momentous transformation.
Right. So again, don't forget that. Carriacou. And the good news is that I am organizing the Osprey to go up to Carriacou. That's the good news, right? The good news, I'm organizing the Osprey to go up to Carriacou, and tickets go on sale as of tomorrow. Tomorrow, God's willing, you can get your tickets to go up to Carriacou on Saturday morning, and we come down Saturday night. All right, after the rally and all the events up there on Saturday. You remember a year or so ago, we went up to Carriacou and we had a fantastic time. We went up, I think twice. We went up with the Dolly C and with Osprey. So I am organizing that. In fact, I can confirm that we will be going up there on Saturday morning, and we come down Saturday night. So the tickets will go on sale as of tomorrow, and they're limited. So if you want to go up there and spend, the day, the evening in that rally, our prime minister will be up there, or the ministers will be up there. I mean, it will be a fantastic, fantastic evening, day and evening. We will have some fun up there in Carriacou. So again, if you are interested in a ticket, right, any ticket, the ticket is $100 to go and come. In other words, is return $100 a return. So all you have to pay is $100 to get you up and get you back down. All right, just letting you know that. So just saying again, that event, and the tickets are limited. So by tomorrow, you can holler at me tomorrow. I'll be in St. George's tomorrow, right? Holler at me even from today. If you send me a message saying, "Hey, Kembai, hold a ticket for me," I could get the ticket to you during the week, right? So it is limited. Remember, the Osprey can only hold a certain amount of people. So again, if you want to go up there, it's NDC vibes, love and fun. We do it. You can holler at me. My number. My number is 415-4817. Send me a WhatsApp message or something. Say, "Hey, can buy whole couple tickets for me, 4 tickets, 5 tickets." You understand the point? My friend say, "I'm going to pass by Ricky for my ticket." Yes, my good Patiza. She will pass by Ricky for she ticket, right? So I'll be in St. George's about, let me say, about 12 o'clock. So, you know what I mean? I'll go be there for the entire evening. We'll kind of get it sell out quickly because it's Saturday. All right. Saturday, my partner Clint say, "Boy, put me down, Kem. I am on board," right? So Clint, yeah, I know, what I mean. Watch me. We have a crew of people. When we going up, you understand? So we're going up with the Osprey in the morning and we're coming down on Saturday. Osprey don't really run on a Saturday, but I chartered the boat. I will charter that boat, and I get everything confirmed already. I spoke to the folks, and we on for Saturday. For Saturday. So the tickets is $100 to go and come. All right. So if you're interested in going up and coming back down, it's a rally, it's a vibes. We celebrate in the 1 year. So just saying to you, just holler. All right? Yeah. Send me a message. And I could get the ticket to you in St. Andrew. I could get the ticket to you in St. David. I could get the ticket to you in St. anywhere in Grenada. Once you decide you're going up, I can get the ticket to you. It's $100 for the ticket return, meaning that all you have to pay is $100. All right, to go and come, $100. And it's Saturday morning, the usual time. We leave early and we come back down during the evening time. All right. So once you're interested in going up to Carriacou and celebrate with Tevin and the entire NDC family up there, there's a rally and fun day and everything like that. Eats, drinks, you go be vibes. You go be vibes, so to speak. All right. So again, right. So Gemma saying a comment by Ricky for my ticket, right? So I'm good. Return, yes, it's $100 return. So meaning that it's like 50 going up and 50 coming down, but it's $100, right? Remember my number. Everybody knows my number. My number is kind of common, 415-4817. That's the same number that's scrolling under the live here on Facebook. 415-4817, 415-4817, 415-4817. That's my number. Look at it right here. See it scrolling here? 415-4817. WhatsApp me, call me after the program and so on, and we go work it out. It's $100. And I can actually get the ticket to you in St. Patrick. I can get the ticket to you in St. Mark. I could get it to you in St. Wherever you are. I could get the ticket to you. We're going up to Carriacou to celebrate our 1 year with Tevin Andrews and the team. Our beloved Prime Minister will be up there, or the ministers of government. I mean, it will be a big thing, a good vibes. All right. So remember, that is important. And of course, I will organize food and so on for you once you get up there. I will team up, work with Tevin and the team in Carriacou to make sure that they organize some food and so on for you once you get up to Carriacou. All right. So again, some people go buy the little thing, because remember that they would have things on sale, but at least some basic little thing, a little food, basic cutters, so to speak. All right. Hey Kim, I'm on. Please hold one for me, right? That's a good partner, Roy T, right? Roy T Jones. Good partner. I say, hey, Kem, I'm on. Hold one for me. I'll see you in town tomorrow, Monday, please God. Right. So people just remember it's limited. Tickets are limited, so you have to kind of buy it early, book it early, so we set. All right. So by the time tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we should be done with the tickets, so we know fully how many people going up. All right. So again, it's $100 to go and come. It's the $100 you're paying. 50 to go, 50 to come, so to speak. But it's a return, so you must pay the $100 to get a ticket. All right. So remember that. Remember, we're going up to Carriacou. We're going up to Carriacou on Saturday. We're going up to Carriacou on Saturday. So the vibes go nice. All right. The vibes go nice. I remember we went up to Carriacou and we had a wonderful time with the Osprey. And we also went up there with the Dolly Sea. We had a wonderful time too. But this time we're going up with the Osprey. So that's good news. Good news. So again, people remember, and that's important. Spread the word. Tell people about it. We're going to Carriacou to celebrate with Tevin and the team. Our Prime Minister will be up there. Ministers of Government, the NDC family will be there in Carriacou on Saturday. Saturday is the main event. A good friend saying, Alistair Campbell saying, we outside. Yes, we outside on Saturday. Coming. All right. So as of tomorrow, God's willing, early o'clock, let's say by 1 o'clock. So tickets should be available by 1 o'clock. Tickets should be available by 1 o'clock. All right. Yes. Just know that. Holler at me. You know my number, 415-4817, 415-4817. Write my number down, 415-4817. Holler at me. And remember, I can get the ticket to you in St. George. I could get it to you in St. David, St. Andrew, St. Patrick, St. Mark, St. John. Anywhere you are. Once you're going up, all right? And I know Elizabeth Forsyth, I know you're going to be happy, Liz, because I remember Lee sent me a message. Well, let me see it. I like Lee. Yeah, the women's arm, they always on the ball. Where's the Lise? Lise, let me see your message. She's the one who kind of prompt me to do this, right? Lisa, say, Kem, are you organizing Osprey so we can join Tevin and the team on the 17th? Yes, many people are asking. Yes, Lise, my good friend Lise, Elizabeth Forsyth, right? And the team. The women's arm in the party, they're very, very active and working hard. She will be happy to know that we're going up. All right? Yes, we're going up to Carriacou. Yes, so I just a while ago confirmed. So we're going up to Carriacou. And so somebody here saying, hey, Kem, Kem, if I was in... Right, so my good party side, my good friend, Elizabeth Brooks. Yeah, I know. It will be there, yeah, if you're here. Right, so folks, just saying that's good news. The good news is we are going up to Carriacou on Saturday. We're going up to Carriacou. The tickets, they will be on sale. Right, give someone else, right, that. They will be on sale. And if there are folks out there who just want to, sponsor 2-3 people tickets, remember the last time what we did? You sponsor 2-3 tickets, I just give people, call people and say, hey, look, good vibes, right? So I like that. I like that. What time the boat leaves on the Carenage? I would try to organize the boat for about 8 o'clock. All right. I try to organize the boat for between 8 and 9. So you're going to know about that. The time, the specific time. Earlier we leave is better. We spend a longer time. The vibes go nice. Right. So I will try. I'll speak to them for about 8 o'clock. And you will get to know by tomorrow. So you will know everything. All right. Nice. So again, saying we're going to Carriacou on Saturday. Ticket is $100, and that's return. So you're going up and you're coming down. It's just $100 you're paying. You ain't paying not more than that. Only $100. All right. It's not really for profit. It is really for us to go up there and be a part of that. All right. Good. Nice. So that's good news. Good news. So Carriacou, remember the rally, Fun Day rally. We're going up. If we could get at least 250 people, 300 people, that's all cool, right? If you could get about that, that will be all nice. All nice. so we can go up there and have a wonderful time. All right? Nice. So remember, tickets available from tomorrow. Tomorrow, tickets available from tomorrow. Remember that. Tickets available from tomorrow from about 1 o'clock. So holler at me. You know my number, 415-4817. Pass the word around. We're going up. All right? Nice. Pass the word around. We're going up to Carriacou to celebrate with Tevin and the team. Well, our Prime Minister will be there and the others will be there. Remember that. Remember that. Don't forget that. All right. Remember also, I will be doing that interview with our Prime Minister. That would be a one-on-one interview on Wednesday. On Wednesday, God's willing. A one-on-one interview on Wednesday, God's willing. The dynamic hour is the same time from 8 to 9, but it's a one-on-one. So I will be doing that at his location, that location that we agreed upon. That is where I will be doing that one-on-one. Not in the studio here, but at that one-on-one will be a kind of sit-down interview, chit-chatting there. It will be brought live on Vibes 101.3 FM, 106.3 FM. It will be brought live on Wild 106.3 FM out there in New York, on YouTube, our channel, Vision Information Services, on Facebook, Grenada Transformation Agenda. So on all the platforms, it will be carried live. So don't forget that. And the Prime Minister, he's making the rounds. So he will be on GBN to the beyond. Is it to the point or beyond the headlines? Let me double check that. Right, I think is it beyond the headlines. I think it's beyond the headlines. Beyond the headlines, I think. All right, beyond the headlines. So he'll be on beyond the headlines to tomorrow. Let me make sure I get it right. It's important to give you the correct information, and I want to give you the correct information. All right, it is important to give you the correct info. All right, I didn't see somebody put it up there yet. All right, so he'll be a special guest on Beyond the. Let me get it. I think I saw it somewhere here. I think it was on the Prime Minister's page, on his page. Let me just. I think it's on his page. All right, so where is that? Anyways, I think I saw it on his page. Where is that? All right. Anyways, if you saw it, you could let me know. Be all right. So somebody saying to me, yes, beyond the headlines. I saw it somewhere on Facebook. All right. So beyond the headlines. So you'll be on Beyond the Headlines tomorrow night. And then he will be on Arona's program. You'll be on Power FM, I think. And he will also be on Boss FM. He will be on a number of stations, right? Online podcast and so on. Please tune into all of them if you can. All right. So you'll be making the rounds during this week in particular. I know he did Junior George already on Ride Along. So he has a number of interviews coming up. So don't forget that. The interview with me will be on Wednesday, but he has a number of other interviews even before and even after. All right. Good vibes for the entire week. I love that. That is what we want. We're going to promote all of them. We're going to push all of them. We want you to listen wherever you are to our beloved Prime Minister. That is important. Very, very important. So remember, we're going up to Carriacou on Saturday with the Osprey. The cost is $100, right? Just $100 to go up and come back down. Just $100. $50 to go up, $50 to come back down. But it's $100 you have to pay because it's return. $100. All right? You're going to get the ticket size of tomorrow. Tickets go on sale from tomorrow. As of tomorrow. Tickets go on sale from tomorrow. You hear me? And it's limited because remember, it's not like the Dolly C when we were able to bring up 600 and something. I think it was almost 700 people we were able to bring up there. This time around, the tickets are limited. So the Osprey cannot hold that huge amount of people. All right? So remember that. Good? Very, very important. So I want to encourage you, if you want to go up, purchase the tickets early o'clock, purchase the tickets. You're going to get it. Call me up. I'm the only person who will be selling the ticket. And you're going to be able to get it by Ricky's Bar tomorrow in St. George's. But once you call me up and you tell me you want a ticket, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, 10 tickets, I will carry that for you. I will get the tickets to you. So the tickets will be available by Ricky's Bar tomorrow from about 1 o'clock. So go back. The tickets will be available. But remember, if you call me on my number or WhatsApp me, I will get the tickets to you, even if you're in St. Patrick, St. John, St. Mark, St. David, St. Andrew, wherever you are. Once you WhatsApp me and so on. Hello? Hey?
The Republic of Carriacou.
Yes.
I'll be in Grenada on Saturday.
You'll be in Grenada on Saturday?
To Carriacou.
You-
Yeah, and I want to come up with you.
Right,
I
so,
want to be-
beautiful. So you just come up with me, yeah? You just buy a ticket and come up with me, man. All right?
I started Carriacou now.
You-
When I get a ticket,
Right, no. I mean, watch me. Me and you cool, What going on with you? You're confused, or? Nah, man. Watch me. Nah, man, watch me. Watch me. Hello. Watch me. Hear this. You'll be in Grenada on Saturday?
I'll be in Grenada on Saturday.
Right. So if you're in Grenada on Saturday, go call me after and thing, and I go hold that ticket down for you. I go hold it. I go book it down for you. You understand the point?
Okay.
Yeah, we good,
After
man.
after the program.
Yeah, man. You talk to me. Yeah. All right. Yeah, good. Yeah, man. You safe. You my boy, Republic of Carriacou. You in Carriacou now, I know. So you're coming to Grenada and you want to go up with me on Saturday. Yes. We good. You know, a whole lot for you. You understand the point? Yeah. Blessings flow. So again, just saying, folks, the ticket will be available by Ricky's Bar and I will be there from 1 o'clock. So don't go there early asking for a ticket. From 1 o'clock tomorrow, the ticket will be available there. But if you call me before and you WhatsApp me and thing, I will organize the ticket for you. And I will bring it to you, even if you're in Sotes or you're St. Patrick's, wherever. I'll bring the ticket for you there. St. Andrew, wherever. You understand the point? That's how I do it. You know how I do it. Remember the last time I bring ticket for you all kind of place. I bring the ticket. That's how I function. So again, saying to you, it's important. We're going up to Carriacou. We have a nice time. Wear your yellow jersey, your NDC jersey, right? If you have it. Wear your band if you have it. I should have some band there, boy. I should have some NDC band somewhere around the place, I'll go look and see if I get it. Right? Right. So Ricky's Bar is on Hillsborough Street. That's close to Hankey's computer store, close to the market, close to old NCB. That's where I normally hang out. That's on Hillsborough Street in St. George. Some people are asking where. That's on Hillsborough Street in St. George. That's not hard to find. Right? You have Grenville Street. That's where Hankey's is located. You come down to the market. That's Hillsborough Street. Then you go on to Melville Street, right? Halifax Street, center. Melville Street is the last one, right? So Melville Street is the last one. So Halifax Street is the middle. All right? So that's kind of not hard to find. Good? Nice. And then your other side is Go Street, Market Hill, Bruce Street, Cross Street. Anyways, you know the vibes. So again, it's not hard to find. All right? So here it is. Here it is. Tomorrow from about 1 o'clock, so tickets will be available from 1 o'clock. Definitely. It will be available. You buy your ticket and you're heading up. All right? Because we have to stamp it and sign it and all these different things. We just do it. All right? So from tomorrow, we're going up. Or you could wear your NDC jersey. You could, it'll be really nicer if, you wear something yellow on that day. So we're yellowing up the place. Yellow hat, yellow band, yellow. You understand? Yeah. Just nice it up. If you don't have the NDC jersey, just wear something yellow. Let me nice it up. I remember there was a gentleman who was properly dressed. I remember when he went up with me in Osprey. He had a yellow hat, nice proper hat, yellow short pants, socks and boots, yellow blazer. I remember that. This gentleman, I think he has a kind of white or gray beard, but well groomed. I don't know his name, but I remember he was well dressed to go up that side with me. I remember last year now, so right. So again, just saying, remember the tickets are available. All right, tickets are available. Wear something yellow. Wear something yellow. The vibes go nice. All right, nice. So tickets from tomorrow. Also remember, the NDC has a number of events. And if you have not purchased your ticket for the bingo, please do so. The bingo on Sunday. The bingo is a big thing. Vehicle price, money price, money and so on, in terms of, prices. So please support the bingo. All right. The dance in St. John, the dance. Let me just play that ad here.
Grenada. Do you remember that exhilarating feeling when the National Democratic Congress emerged victorious in last year's election? Well, it's almost 1 year and it's time to celebrate, relieve, and rekindle that spirit of unity and triumph.
Moving forward, 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 move the country.
Now, this is an invitation to you, your family, and your friends to join the Western Zone of the National Democratic Congress for a unique celebration. It's the United Dance Big People Party.
Big people party, make the
Going down on Friday, June 16th from 8 p.m. until at the St. John's Anglican School in Guab. Admission only $20. Dress code lounge attire. Imagine an evening of commentary where everyone dance, move, and expresses our collective power. Every laughter strengthens our bond, and every cheer celebrates our success. Join us in celebrating our victory, unity, and the power of democracy. So mark your calendar, get your dancing shoe, get your best outfits ready, and let's party with a purpose. See you at the United Dance Big People Party. For more information and table bookings, please call 415-5186 or 405-8783.
Right. So don't forget that. Don't forget that there. That is the first event, all right, up there in St. John. The second event, the national address by the Honorable Deacon Mitchell, the Grenada Trade Center, starting time 7 p.m. All right. That is on the 21st of June. Then the third event is the National Town Hall meeting, NDC National Town Hall meeting at the Grenville Secondary School, starting time 7 p.m. That's on the 22nd. The 23rd, the National Day of Prayer and Candlelight Vigil. That's at Lasso Just Plainfield. All right. Starting time 5 p.m. Okay. And then the big fundraiser, the bingo, the bingo, the bingo, the bingo, the bingo. That's on Sunday. Buy your tickets, be a part of that. Let us be a part of that. All right. So I want to encourage you to be a part of that, and let's support all the events, all the activities, all events, all the activities. Remember also that my first event towards getting that radio station, that is on August the 3rd. That's Kem Jones Appreciation Event number 1 at the Wildwoods Park. Wildwoods Park, that's close to Fantasia Beach. It is an all-white event with a Hawaiian touch. So all-white event with a Hawaiian touch. So, you know, the kind of tropical kind of vibes, palm tree kind of, you know, flowers kind of, you know, design your thing nice, the jerseys, the shirts, the whatever, top and so on. So it's an all-white event with a Hawaiian touch. It's all-inclusive, 300 EC, 110 US per ticket. Tickets are available at Ricky's Bar in St. George's and online. Online, you can buy it online, riderbuy.com. That's RYDEBUY.com. All local foods, all right? Oil dong, managed water, Tanya log, stew, turkey and coconut bakes, saltfish sauce and bakes, everything local, all right? Local stuff. It could be a nice vibes, all right? Good. And drinks, all inclusive, right? So drinks is part of it, free. Drinks, food, live band, one of the best live band in Grenada, or bands in Grenada, is Solid the Band. So Solid the Band will be playing there. Solid the Band, you will enjoy it. And the best and most popular DJ in Grenada, Selector Beast, he will be playing there too. So that's an event that you should not miss. Buy your tickets early. Go ahead and buy your tickets early. You can get tickets at Ricky's Bar right now as I speak. Well, tomorrow you can get tickets there. It's already there. Available $300 for one EC, 110 US. All right. You can buy it online. You can get it there. Please purchase the tickets up front. Earlier is better. Earlier is better. That's Thursday, the 3rd of August, 2023. It's a carnival edition, right? That event. So, folks, quite a bit happening. The Ramona cruise was nice, boy. I went by the boat there, you know what I mean? And they had fun. The people had fun. It was sold out. The cruise, remember the cruise? St. Patrick, East and West, that cruise? Yeah, sold out. Cram. You understand the point? They couldn't take more. Full up. The Honorable Joseph Andel and the Honorable Dennis Connell were on board there. I actually saw them. The Honorable Adrian Thomas was actually there on board. The Honorable Quince Britton was also on board. So the vibes was nice. All right? Yeah, man. I drink a Rivers and thing and thing was nice. I like it. I love it. Real good vibes. All right? Keep it up. It's an annual cruise. You shouldn't miss it next year. Good vibes. Real good vibes. Trust me. So, again, just saying, so far, so good. So far, so good. All right? I know South St. George, they have a Father's Day event coming up at the Kirani James Boulevard. All right? Right, good. Right, and I also saw my good partner, Terry, boy. Terry, I almost missed you out there. Terry Forrester. I saw you there, and I saw you dancing away. Terry's always there. That's what I love about him, man. He's like me. He's always in the thing. I like him. All right, so good. Good. Somebody saying, let me see, national address. Somebody saying, let me see. Radisson Krong. Oh, it's a new venue. Oh, we have a new venue for that event there. All right. New venue. So let me just make a correction here. So it's a new venue for the national address by our Prime Minister. It is at the Radisson Krong Ballroom. Right? Same time, but it's no longer the Trade Center. It's at the Radisson Krong Ballroom. Okay? So thank you very much there for sharing that with me. It's a new location. All right? Good. Nice. So the Honorable Kieran James, my good friend there, I see you just called me there. I'll call you back after the program, the Honorable Kieran James. All right? So I'll give you a buzz, Minister, after the program. All right? Good. That's my representative, huh? Yes, in St. John. All right? So I'll give you a buzz after. So again, the venue changed. So just saying again, for that address, the national address, the venue is at the Radisson Krong Ballroom. That is where the venue will be. All right? Starting the same time, same date. So just letting you know that. So don't go to the Trade Center and blame me and say, well, boy, Kem Jones is the Trade Center. No, I'm correcting that. It will be at the Radisson Krong Ballroom. The Radisson Krong Ballroom at 7 p.m. All right? All right, good. Nice. Good vibes. Good vibes there. Okay? All right, so we have that set. There. Let us look at some of the positive things, boy. All right? Now let's go to the event in the gala. The gala in Toronto. The gala there, Toronto. I think I had that here. Let me look for that. Because remember, our Prime Minister is going up to Toronto on the 1st of July. Let me try to get it here. Toronto, 1st of July. All right, let me just play that here.
Hello, Grenadians in Canada and friends of Grenadians in Canada. This is a special invitation from me, Prime Minister of Grenada, inviting you to join me on the 1st of July 2023 at Bellevue Manor for a special evening, a grand gala. Accompanying me will be the Honorable Joseph Andel, MP for St. Patrick West and Minister for Foreign Affairs. The gala is an aim of raising funds to assist us in building a resource center in Grenada. The resource center will be a hub for community activities, for training, for meeting, greeting, and for conventions. So, we invite all of you to come out and join us. Your donation to this event is only $250, and space is limited, so we really do invite you to get your tickets early. I look forward to meeting, greeting, and sharing a meal with all of you as we look to move Grenada forward. I look forward to seeing you on the 1st of July.
Right, so don't forget that, the 1st of July there, our beloved Prime Minister will be in Toronto. And again, he's encouraging you to buy your tickets and be a part of that. Also, St. George Northeast, constituency, well, the NADMA district, right? The district committee there, what they're asking for is some volunteers. They're asking if you're interested in volunteering and being a part of the NADMA district branch or committee, that committee in that constituency. You can call 459-4760, right? So it's a district committee that they're putting together. So they want volunteers. If you want to be a part of that, you can be a part of that by calling 459-4760, right? So you can call them there, 4760. That's 459-4760. All right, call that number, 459-4760, if you want to volunteer and be a part of that committee. All right, very important indeed. All right, let me just share some stuff with you here, some good stuff. And I hope the NNP folks could actually now call radio programs and say, well, we have medication and thing now.
Government has cleared the backlog of invoices to ensure the procurement of medication and medical supplies to deliver quality health care to citizens. That assurance by Minister for Health and Wellness, Honorable Jonathan Lacrette. A payment was made to the OECS Pharmaceutical Procurement Services, which is a regional pool that aggregates country demands for pharmaceuticals. It uses a centralized tender and pays suppliers from the joint accounts of the countries. Each country makes a financial contribution to the pool. During a sitting of the Senate on Tuesday, Senator Lacrette said a shipment of pharmaceuticals arrived in Grenada last week and was distributed to the hospital and other health facilities. The announcement of the payment was made by Minister Lacrette to assure the public that the shortage of medication at health facilities in recent weeks is now a thing of the past.
We moved speedily to ensure that these backlog of invoices were taken care of in a timely manner. I would like to report to the nation that to date, we do not have any of these invoices that we are owing to. And as a result of that, the procurement of the pharmaceutical process moving forward should be much smoother. Whenever you have a backlog of invoices, especially with these kind of regional bodies, they don't honor your requests for pharmaceuticals, regardless of how dire your situation is.
He said government has also held engagements with local pharmaceutical distributors and pharmacies to get their commitment to provide support in the event of a similar occurrence.
We did receive a stock of pharmaceuticals last week, I believe, and we have since distributed that to our general hospital and also subsidiary institutions. And we trust that things are going to be much smoother moving forward. We moved speedily to ensure that we engaged pharmaceutical distributors here on Ireland as well as pharmacies to ensure that in the event we have another incident like that happening, our local pharmacies and wholesale distributors can assist us in ensuring that the gap is filled with the pharmaceuticals that we need until.
Right, thank you very much there. The Honorable Jonathan Lacrette, yeah, he's a walking minister. All right, he's serious. He's not involved in any mogalang and old talk and stupidness. He's serious about that. And I really love the way he operates and you look very clear. While the NNP complaining, grinding and groaning, the NDC is solving and getting the job done. So I hope those NNP pundits and surrogates can call those programs that they normally call to complain and acknowledge that the government was able to get a lot of medication for General Hospital and other clinics and facilities throughout the island, Grenada, Carriacou, and PT Martinique. So I hope they can do that come tomorrow or as we move forward. All right? I hope you can do that. I want to hear you call and acknowledge the good things that the government is doing. All right? Nice. I told you about the color-coded bins and so on, and I told you that our minister, the Honorable Kieran James, she's at the center of this to have the color-coded bins placed throughout Grenada. So you're no longer just dumping everything. No, there are some things for composting, some things that could be, reused. So I really love that. So you can at least control the plastic, the bottles, that's the vibes.
The color-coded bins will be strategically placed in various public spaces across Grenada as part of initiative by the Grenada Solid Waste Authority to promote.
Not this one. I wanted the one where the Honorable Kieran James is actually speaking. All right, I wanted that one. Let me see how it goes there. I don't know if she's actually speaking in that one. All right.
In Grenada.
As a board, we acknowledge.
All right. I wanted the other one. There's actually one that I got there. Right. Let me see here. Yeah, I want the one with the Honorable Kieran James. She's actually in that one. Bear with me. Let me make sure I get it here. All right. In that news piece.
More than 100 colored litter bins will be strategically placed around the island by the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority. These bins can be found in towns, commercial centers, beaches, and other hotspots to encourage separation of waste types, promote cleanliness, and create an environmentally friendly nation. It falls under the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority OECS Remilth project, supported by the Norwegian Ministry of Foreign Affairs. People are expected to follow the guidelines: yellow bins for general waste, blue for plastic waste, and green bins for organic waste. During a launch on Monday, Lyndon Robertson, General Manager of the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, said this is a significant advancement in Grenada's recycling drive.
It is putting us on the pathway and advancing our drive towards recycling that is going from waste to a resource. So that's the focus is on one waste stream, namely plastic, but we are using the opportunity here to also introduce waste separation in our Tri-Island state. And that is a very big step for us at the authority with national impact and benefits to the whole of Grenada.
Minister for Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy, Honorable Kieran James, encouraged all to utilize the waste systems.
This isn't just an initiative. It is a revolution of our waste management system and a clarion call for all of us to become more environmentally conscious citizens. Every color-coded bin we place, every piece of plastic waste we divert from our oceans is a step towards our survival. This is a step towards securing the livelihoods of our future generations and fishers and ensuring that Grenada continues to glitter, thereby outshining the blight of litter. However, we must remember that a bin alone cannot fight this battle. It's the hand or hands that discards the waste correctly that makes a difference. It's the mind that chooses to respect public property that secures a sustainable future.
Deputy Chair of the authority's Board of Directors, Dr. Tessa Sincere, said the board commits to further supporting the cause.
As a board, we acknowledge waste management as a major issue, a major global issue. Those charged with addressing it must find adequate, effective, and sustainable approaches to addressing the issue. As such, as a board, we commit to treat with this issue with the level of alacrity and attentiveness it requires.
A bin was opened by Minister for Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy, Honorable Kieran James, together with the General Manager of Solid Waste, Mr. Lyndon Robertson. GDEC, Rainbow Waste Services Limited, Grenada Tourism Authority, and Grenreel are the stakeholders responsible for servicing the bins. They were also presented with the keys to the bins.
Right, so I'm happy that piece was done by GIS, because the piece on GBN did not, if I can recall vividly, did not include the minister, right? And that, to me, they really miss out. I think so. me play the piece of GBN to make sure I'm correct.
The color-coded bins will be strategically placed in various public spaces across Grenada as part of initiative by the Grenada Solid Waste Authority to promote recycling of plastic waste. This initiative will also encourage the practice of waste separation among the populace as the authority continues to create enhanced ways in which Grenada manage its waste. General Manager of the Grenada Solid Waste Authority, Lyndon Robinson, in his remarks at the launch, indicated that a marketing strategy will roll out in the coming weeks to educate the public more about the campaign.
So the launch of the color-coded bin is a collaborative effort, and it is one that would be taking place with the MIT and the Ministry of Infrastructure Development, the Physical Planning Unit, and other players, the private sector, to strategically place these bins at our business centers and other areas where we would be able to optimize the use of the units and also prevent vandalism and misuse of the units, going from waste to a resource. So that's the focus is on one waste stream, namely plastic, but we are using the opportunity here to also introduce waste separation in our Tri-Island state. And that is a very big step for us at the authority with national impact and benefits to the whole of Grenada.
Robinson also indicated that the cooperation of the general public is critical and the compliance unit within the authority will play a key role in the rollout of this initiative.
Let me also take the opportunity to thank our dear Minister for tabling in Cabinet the need for a compliance unit within the authority. That would not replace but complement the work of our dear colleagues from the Ministry of Health and Environmental Health Department and the RGPF to more effectively manage waste in our state. We manage waste to protect health and the environment. That, along with the development of our ICT department, we are hoping that we could monitor, track, and at least minimize the illegal dumping that we are having throughout the island.
Tessa Sinclair, Deputy Chair of the Solid Waste Authority Board of Directors, spoke of their commitment to improving waste management in Grenada.
As a board, we acknowledge waste management as a major issue, a major global issue. Those charged with addressing it must find adequate, effective, and sustainable approaches to addressing the issue. As such, as a board, we commit to treat with this issue with the level of alacrity and attentiveness it requires.
The launch of the color-coded bin initiative coincided with the observation of World Environment Day, June 5th. For GBN News, I am Rena Pett-Thomas reporting.
Right, so the minister was not featured in that piece there. So I'm happy that GIS actually did a piece on it and featured the Honorable Kieran James. That is important because she's working extremely hard on many different fronts to bring benefits to our people and to transform Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. But you see, they really feature her and some of the other ministers. While they are working very hard, they are really featured on the news and so on. And we need to change that cycle because they are doing a lot of work. And we need to make sure that people know that. Because, politics is perception. Politics is perception. All right? Nice. Let me now play this little piece here for you about universal education. We did speak about it, but I will read that for you.
Government will be extending universal education to all students from September. During the government's post-cabinet press briefing on Tuesday, Minister for Education, Senator the Honorable David Andrew, said all grade 6 students will be placed at a secondary school for the new term. Sarona Mitchell tells us more about the decision to discontinue the publishing of rankings and scores from the Caribbean Primary Exit Assessment, CPEA.
Not only will you have no rankings and no scores, but this year, 2023, every child will be placed in a secondary school.
Minister for Education, Youth, Sports and Culture, Senator the Honorable David Andrew, made the declaration during a post-cabinet press briefing on Tuesday. Minister Andrew noted that when the results of the Caribbean Primary Exit Assessment CPEA is issued starting this year, names will be published alphabetically, but scores will only be submitted to schools for evaluation.
So the names, the assigned secondary school, and the existing primary school will be published without scores and without rank. Schools, though, will be issued the listing of the students that they sent with their corresponding scores for evaluations.
However, in keeping with the existing CPEA policy, the names of top students will be sent to the schools of their choice. The minister further explained that publishing the rankings was against the Education Act.
The Ministry of Education is guided by pieces of legislation in the Education Act. And in fact, Section 161 of the Education Act, 161 subsection 5 of the Education Act says it guards against the publishing of assessment results in a manner that highlights individual students and teachers. In fact, it specifically reads, the minister may publish the results of assessments together with a commentary on them by the Chief Education Officer, but not so as to identify individual students or teachers. There is a section of the Act, Section 23, subsection 7, which deals with student records and reports. It says a student's records is privileged information for the use of the institution and of the Ministry of Education officials in the performance of their functions, and is not available to any other person or institution without the written permission of the parent, or if the student is 18 years or older, the student.
During the press briefing, Minister Andrew also implored all Grenadians to grasp opportunities to attain scholarships to further their education. He said data from the ministry showed that people in the outer parishes are not readily taking advantage of such opportunities.
It's been our observation in education that most of the scholarship opportunities are taken up mostly by persons closer to the St. George's area. And the further out you go into the outer parishes, the less subscription you get to those scholarship opportunities. At the Ministry of Education, we are not happy about that because we want to see, as we move towards achieving our goal of having at least one university graduate in every household, we want to make sure that indeed more of these opportunities are embraced by persons in the outer parishes.
Sarona Mitchell reporting.
Right, that's a good move. Good move. Kudos there. Thumbs up. You know, some people go talk, but keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And as I said to a lot of friends, look, Jude Bartholomew is a nice gentleman. He's a decent guy. And in a relationship, you do not always agree on everything. So he may not agree on the approach taken and how that was done, but he envex. You understand the point? And that is what is important. And so too, the Minister of Education. In a relationship, you do not always agree on everything. So there will be no bashing or no nothing of that sort when it comes to Jude Bartholomew or anyone where that is concerned. We have always had a very good relationship, and he continues to lead with distinction at the helm within the Grenada Union of Teachers. So again, I want to wish him all the best, and let us hope and pray that this new step by the Ministry of Education is successful in going forward. I want to also say to you that the ministry, well, the government of Grenada was able to sign with the prison for that increase for the next 2 years, because they already signed on with the previous government for this year. So 2024 and 2025. And it's the same percentage. Nothing has changed. I said so from day one. The government offered 4% 2023, 4% 2024, 5% 2025. All right? So nearly all the unions, the police, the prison, they've agreed. The only union that is outstanding is the Public Workers Union that Brian Grimes and DZ Hazard and the others are a part of. And I think the TAU represents about 51 workers or so. I'm not hearing them. So maybe they're also part of that, right? But not much workers, really. So let's hope that the Public Workers Union could follow in the same footstep as the other unions and sign on to that agreement. Folks, remember, we are going to Carriacou on Saturday with the Osprey, Saturday morning, and we come back in the night or the evening time. You know, we do it. A ticket costs $100. All right, so 50 to go, 50 to come, really, but it's a one package, $100 return, so $100. All right, so please remember that. We're going up there and celebrate with the Honorable Tevin Andrews and the team, the NDC family. Our beloved Prime Minister will be up there, other ministers of government, they will be up there. So, you know, it will be really good vibes up there in Carriacou. So I look forward to that, and I'm certain you're looking forward to that too. All right? So it's Saturday coming. Remember, we don't have much time, and the tickets are limited. Remember, the Osprey is not able to hold as much as the Dolly C. All right? So if you want your ticket, send me a WhatsApp message on 415-4817. That's 1473-415-4817. That's 1473-415-4817. Call me or WhatsApp me on that number, and I'll get that ticket to you. From tomorrow, tickets will go on sale from 1 o'clock. Just about 1 o'clock, I'll be in St. George's. You could haul at me $100. Try to buy your ticket as early as possible to go up to Carriacou. All right? Nice. So, folks, take care. Have a wonderful Sunday. I'll be back with you tomorrow, God's willing, starting from 8 in the a.m. Bye for now.
The proceeding was a paid program. The views expressed on this program are those of the host and guests of the